What's the current count?
85 military installations were hit. 32 of them have been reclaimed. Casualties are staggering. That's not including deaths of Army grunts and enforcers.
Status of the Slipgate complex?
Reclaimed, but someone cleared out the grunts before our guys even arrived.
McQuiggan.
General Blake, good to see you on your feet again.
It's just a scratch. I'd hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I was told to recommend you get in touch with Lieutenant General Burnett.
I intended on it.
ASAP. Your advocation of these implants over the years have caught up with you. For what it's worth, I hope you enjoy your early retirement, sir.
Early retirement?
Yes, sir. That will be all. You are dismissed.
Do not address me like you're my superior officer, Brigadier General.
Major General Blake, sir. And you are as good as a civilian right now. Get this scumbag out of my sight.
How dare you! For all I've done for my country, my years of dedication and servitude.
You must have mistook me for someone who gives a shit, McQuiggan. Remove yourself from the premises or I will do it for you. And I assure you that is not something you want.
This isn't over, Zachary.
Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. It appears you are capable of anything, even coming back from the realm of shades.
It wasn't so difficult.
Why are we here? If he comes through, he may see us.
I think it'll be too occupied to go sightseeing. Besides, I want to know who this lone warrior is. To get this far, he must have killed hundreds. Have we figured out the chase yet?
Not yet. The communicator and his helmet must be damaged.
The chase on what?
One of ours has been raising hell on the other side. We think it's the same one who cleared out all the grunts at the Slipgate complex. On the other side? Alone?
Ranger went through the north end Slipgate before the takeover. He's on the other side, but unlike our man, we're picking up his signal clearly, and he hasn't moved for many hours.
Ranger may be dead. This other guy, though, the way he's moving, he's got a goal in mind. He might be going after Quake himself.
You sure it's not Ranger?
100% sure.
That's... oh no. Can't be him.
Someone who was stationed at the Slipgate complex.
Someone brave.
Someone with nothing to lose.
Someone completely insane.
Oh my God, it's Phil.
It's Phil. I have now seen everything.
May God be with him. In the meanwhile, Phil could use the distraction we got cooked up for Quake's forces. Operation Counter-Strike is still active. Reinforcements from 15 other countries have joined the effort.
Sure.
You heard me. Full-scale attack. The Air Force boys are already there, bombing the hell out of their villages. In 1,200 hours, we're sweeping the bastards to Kingdom Come. You're coming with me, Lieutenant Riggs.
I'm not Riggs, sir. I'm Lieutenant Jacobs.
Right. My apologies, Lieutenant. Jack, I have a confession to make. Sometimes I have a hard time telling these guys apart.
Don't worry, Zachary. They all look the same to me, too.
It is a damn shame about all the men we lost. I suppose in a strange sort of way it's better for Keith not to live to see this. Keith had good intentions with the slipgate. Look at all the problems it brought.
Yes, his family in San Francisco was notified, and they're handling it very well.
San Francisco? I thought he was Scottish.
Oregon and Montana in position at rendezvous checkpoint Charlie. Roger that. Recon status.
Recon units en route to the original triangle for retrieval.
Damn things are still parading in our wake.
Unit 2, commission to sweep.
Conserve ammo where possible. Unit 12, samples indicate another squad of tin cans on the way. Unit 14, took a good boat from a snowman, experiencing system failure. Unit 12, it's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it. I'm on them. Sometimes I love this job. Roger that.
They just keep coming.
Every time I drop one of these things, 5 more will spring up to replace it.
Oregon locked down. Montana locked down. Stand by for recon for original rendezvous and my signal.
We must move the army from the fortress. We wait for General Doyle's commands. Unit leader, what happened to Unit 14?
Unit 14, navigation system clusterfuck.
Unit leader, Unit 14, authorized remote guidance system.
Unit 14, tracking transmitter malfunctioning, descending to minimize engine strain. I can see the outline of a structure through the viewing window to my flank. Stand by, Recon 14, while we locate you. Unit 14, make it quick, engines dying. Under heavy fire! Unit 14 destroyed. Raycon's in place. Stand by for mark and retrieval. Time to ruin their afternoon. Nope.
Did you find out about their rules?
I was right. They opened the way to shove Nehahra's pit. The only other thing they do is offer information.
What kind of information?
Yes, it fuels a desire to collect all 4 rooms. Of course, the information it gives is 4,000 years out of date. But no matter.
Doing here? We are at war with the humans, and the master ship Nehahra's survival is in peril. That crazy human who's been eluding us is on his way to the 4th rune as we speak.
You not see the strange cloud on the horizon? We utterly destroyed a fourth of my army and leveled the fortress of Zergon and lands for miles and miles around to the ground with one powerful swipe. The dimension of the doomed is barely even inhabitable.
Nuclear weapons. They've made their statement. They'll now wait to see what we'll do. Use this time to track down this threat to Nehahra.
I think not, Higher. There is no threat, with or without the rules. I'm withdrawing my armies into the Highlands.
What? You will not. I forbid it.
We are prepared to contend with these nuclear weapons, as you call them. Stay here and die for all I care. Only out to bide our time.
You dare to turn your back on me, on the Master. You will be hunted till the end of your days. You will suffer 1,000 curses, 1,000 torments, and your carcass will be dragged through the ancient halls of Azathoth and fed to the fiends.
You know, I've grown very tired of being your bitch. Nice. Kill him.
You can't do this.
I just did.
There's just one like it in Nehahra's pit. I invented it myself, though it didn't turn out very efficient, which is why I was supposed to remove it. However, I believe it will suit our purposes nicely.
How does it work?
You link it to a teleporter, it travels a course, and when you step through the teleporter, it will take you to its location.
Wouldn't you destroy it when you came through at its location?
No, this isn't solid, it only appears to be. The illusion is a visual aid, so you know where it is.
Why not just link the teleporter to Nehahra's location?
There isn't the time, it would be deemed suspicious. I can change the course of the teleport train while her guardians are occupied in trying to stop the human. It will pass straight through her, but like we had in Cathan's lair, it's going to take him figuring out the puzzle.
The buttons I credit him for. This, I don't know.
Unless you have any other bright ideas, this is all we have to work with.
I know this human. I could wait in Shub's pit and tell him how to kill her.
The Realm of Shades wasn't easy. Nehahra's pit, impossible. The magical barrier around her pit restricts access to only a select few, me being one of them. With the exception of this human, who will have the 4 runes as his means.
One more question. Can the wraiths penetrate this magical barrier?
Wraiths can enter anywhere. Why do you ask this?
Because Nehahra's soul is on the dinner menu, I'm sure.
And what a delightful meal it should prove to be. Very well, next time you see me it will be after the death of Nehahra, I hope.
What bargain did you make with these raids? They too are evil, Max. This business with the raids concerns me.
It should, Zin. The beast Nehahra will soon be freed from his ancient bondage.
What? You offer to release Nehahra? But why? You don't even know what effect this millennia has had on him. You cannot control him, Max. He is a god.
God. Immortal. These are loose terms around here, Zin. He's a gigantic beast, able to grant enormous power, but ironically has so little of his own. I know. The Wraith Eamon Bazek and I had a long talk.
You are selfish. And you are not satisfied with what your guide gave you. Look at what you are becoming. Nehahra was said to be the most powerful of all the ancient elders, even above the Sorcerer.
Because he surrounded himself with disciples that he empowered with potent magics. Come to think of it, that's what Nehahra herself does.
What is it you will do with all this power you lust for, Max?
When Nehahra is gone, someone must replace her. Why should I limit myself? I lived on Earth a nobody. Here, I can be #1.
Listen to what you are saying. This is not you.
You don't know me, Zin. I like you, which is why I will gain no pleasure from killing you.
Do you expect me to run now, Max?
You and I both know I'd catch you in a blink.
You would murder me? What have I done to you? What have I done to deserve this from someone whom I thought was a friend?
I'll need the full trust of the knights and monsters. They cannot know that I am allied with the raids. They cannot, for that matter, know that I helped orchestrate the death of Nehahra. Plainly put, you know too much. And beyond all this, I cannot suffer a spy in my ranks. Don't fret. Your life was not without purpose.
Hey guys, if you like what you saw, feel free to hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.
Alex, Dashis, whatever.